Greetings, Van Buren County. It is indeed an honor to be able to address you, tell you about what we've accomplished in 2019, tell you about some of the exciting challenges ahead of us in 2020, and to get a good picture of where we've been and where we're headed. We do have the crusher up. It's operating. We are producing our own rocks for our own roads. We're hiring our own people to do it. We're producing some very good quality rocks that's making some very good road base. We did a lot of cleaning up at the first of the year. The yard's cleaned up. I believe a good clean environment is one conducive of getting the job done. It's conducive of work, and I'm proud of the job that our crew has done. We got all our equipment up and operating. We did call out some bad things. We resurrected some things from junk back to perfectly good operational equipment. And I believe that is really good for the county. We completed several major projects. The one that would keep me up at night that was very worrisome to me was the Shirley Bridge. Very tall bridge in very bad shape, at least on the very back end of from the approach that headed from the bridge off onto the embankment. That has been fixed. There is no danger anymore. The bridge has a very good weight limit on it, and we should be safe for quite some time. We also had one crack completely down the middle and basically collapse on us, which was the Butter Creek Bridge. We saw it was so unsafe, we went to take the top off of it, touched it with the track hoe, it fell apart. We had to scoop the pieces out of the creek. So that was definitely a needed fix. We built the road up, made the bridge taller and wider, added guardrails, and I think that's going to be a bridge that's going to take care of that community for many, many years to come. We also completed a project on Dean Road. There was an area of a chronic washout. It was a low water crossing. We have extended that. We have fortified the embankment, and we have been able to test that lately, and it held very well. So I'm proud of our crew and the work they did on the Dean Road project. We also completed a flow over project on Round Springs Road. We had an area of a chronic washout where the area was bedrock. Put some gravels on it, it would wash right out. Put some mixture on it, it would wash right out. We concreted over it, gave the water a place to flow over without washing it out. It's done the job beautifully, and we've had no problem ever since that was installed. We completed a very large drainage project on Old Highway 9. We got grant assistance with that project. The grant paid $50,000 toward it, and I'm very proud of the work that's been done there. It's still gravel, but later in the summer, we're going to chip and seal back over that road. We also completed a drainage and build-up project on Moores Lake Road. That had been a disaster road back at the beginning of last year from flooding damage from the year prior. We have built that up, fortified it. It is not going to wash out anytime soon, I don't believe. It would take a very large flood to wash Moores Lake Road out. We've also done a build-up project on Scratch Gravel Road down in the south part of the county, down by Damascus. It was a school bus route, still is, and we have a much safer route now for the school bus and for the residents. That's a very, very highly used area, and we're proud of the work there. Of course, with all these projects, regardless of the gravel we use, regardless of the equipment that was purchased, it's our people who make the difference. Our people are celebrating 2 years of an accident-free workplace. Our people have such high opportunity to injure themselves daily on the job because our job can be very dangerous. They have risen above it, made safety a way of life, and not just the decision that is made, but truly the way we operate. And for that, the county is much better off. We have had tremendous success in our part-time program. When a a student is 18 years old, in the summertime, you can come work for me for 20 hours a week. As the budget allows, we can hire. As the budget also allows, we can keep some people on and work around their college schedule. And we make them make us a promise that college comes first. That if you need the time off to study, that you're going to take that time. All we ask is that they call in to us and let us know. It has been a wonderful program providing college students with a 20-hour-a-week job and providing us with much needed labor, and we're very proud of our part-time staff. If you're interested in that part-time employment, come grab an application at the county judge's office. We install guardrails on Burnt Ridge Road. We also put more signs up, and that area was very much of a concern to me as it was to a large segment of the community. That curve just kind of slipped up on us, especially when we were driving from Fairfield Bay toward Clinton. It was almost felt like a curve within a curve. Very dangerous, and a lot of wrecks, a lot of vehicular traffic had gone off the road. So we have stopped that. We put in rumble strips to warn motorists as well as signs and the guardrail. Let's move on now from roads to jobs. Of course, we've been working tirelessly to try to attract jobs to Van Buren County. That is a process that takes a great deal of time, takes a lot of communication with potential investors. And attracting people to this area is a process, and we're going through that process. Even if we don't have new jobs that we can point our finger at and say we helped create that, at least not yet, I want you to take confidence in knowing that this office is trying. We work every day to attract jobs. For instance, we're working with the rural development now, in Arkansas Rural Development, on a very large project, a regional project that will be hubbed in Van Buren County. Do we know for certain that that's going to come to fruition? No, we don't. But we are trying. And I have very high hopes for that. It's not my story to tell, at least not yet. But I am excited about what the future may hold. We have been talking with different types of businesses. I've had conversations with some real estate developers from particular businesses. And I would think that it was going to happen. And then they decline for whatever reason. Some businesses must go into a population of a certain amount, regardless of the amount of traffic that flows through the county. And I understand that. Some of our businesses have turned us down because we're too far away from river commerce or rail commerce. And I understand that. But my job is to keep asking and to keep making them tell us no, and to ask them again, and to just keep on being tenacious until we finally make something happen. As we look ahead to 2020, the year of perfect vision, I see opportunities and I see optimism for Van Buren County. I see a leadership trying to attract jobs and more lucrative jobs. I see a leadership on our road team that is trying to provide you better infrastructure and a better means of traveling back and forth as your lives depend on it. Our website has been used greatly. Our quorum court meetings have been videoed and are aired publicly. And I look forward to more and open transparency as we go forward. To help aid in this, we have a developer that is currently reconstructing our county website. Oftentimes, that county website is the first thing that a potential employer is going to look at to see what kind of a county we have. We're going to put our best foot forward in the best way forward. And we have the right people on board helping us move ahead in the digital age. As we close 2019 and we look forward to a bright 2020 with unlimited potential, I just want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to serve you, and thank you for allowing our crew and our people to take care of you. It is indeed an honor. We may face some challenges in 2020, but we'll face them together. I look forward to coming back in 2021 and looking at the accomplishments this year has yet to bring. Thank you, and have a great 2020.